Greetings, Gemini. Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. Here to give you a reading on love, life, and spirituality. So, Gemini, this is a general message, so take what resonates with you and just leave the rest for someone else, okay? Alright, there's some contemplation going on within something. And it has to do with a union and a relationship. There's some grief over some things that have been said or done. And there's a transformation that's taken place with you individually or with the both of you. Okay? Check in with your tribe. People that have been there, done that. Get some wisdom and advice from someone that is not partial, that will be the mediator and be upfront and honest and not take any sides either way. I feel like this is a twin flame energy. There's some things that you guys got to go through and to do. Don't get focused on how long this will last, because all things have their time, reason, and season. All right, beloved? All right, what else do you have for my Geminis? Healing. There's some healing going on both sides as to why some things might be out of whack, or some things are into contemplation, or some grief, because there's some things that have been said or done because of issues that someone is going through that they need to heal and not bring into the relationship, or something that needs to be let go out of the relationship so they can stay harmonious. Okay, so healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. For sure. For sure. And that will help bring in that energy of that. Healing, balance, harmony. Here's a message of concern. There's some despair over something that has been lost, possibly a job or a position that has put a strain on a relationship, or something that just needs to end, and someone may not be so ready for that, might not want to accept that. And so it's bringing in some grief and some hardship of feelings. I am going to clarify this. Let's do that. What is this message of concern about? Want to keep you up on the T. Okay, message of concern. And I don't usually say this, but there may be a passing, or someone, going to leaving this realm that we're in. And I very rarely ever feel that, but somebody may be passing, and you may get some news about that. But also concern of something that may come in through a transformation that you have to let go of, and it may be very painful. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something that was going very harmonious, it feels as though it has taken a turn. Like I said, some things were said and done that are putting like a permanent little stain in a heart space. And there, for some of you, something can be worked out, but it's just going to take a lot of hard work, okay, to get past um, and repair whatever has been broken or bruised, okay? All right, let's see what we have concerning Gemini within their relationship. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's some things going on. There's some emotions that are running high. For sure. There you are, Gemini. Setting right up in your reading that there's a little bit of disruption, some judgment going on, possibly some blame. Okay, here we have the devil. Might be some addictions that's affecting the relationship. And then we have Virgo showing up. And somebody might be isolating themselves too much. Okay. And within that isolation, it could be that if in fact there is some form of addiction, that isolation is not healthy and possibly putting a strain on a relationship. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So within this transformation energy with the rebirth of the death card, I'm feeling that this is quite a bit of a challenge that's going on right now, because it's like it's too many things going on right now. And Gemini, I know a lot of times it's better for you to focus on one thing. So within that time for healing, I just feel that it's a lot of things that need to be healed. And then connecting, on spirituality or connecting with that significant other is another issue. Then you've got mending. So then there's some relationships that need to be mended. And then there's things that you have to release. So it's just a lot going on, my beloved Gemini. And let's see what Spirit has for the advice on that, because that's a lot going on for you. You already have a lot of mental thought process and thinking that goes on. And with all those things going on, let me see if I can give you something. What messages for Gemini for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing? Repair the veil, forgiveness. So there's some forgiveness that needs to go on within yourself, I'm feeling, as well as with another. Forgiveness will harbor hatred, pain, dis-ease, and all those type of things. So, my beloved Geminis, it's time for you to take some time to be still and try and be quiet and go within, which I know that possibly could be very difficult. So, within this energy, it causes you to either conflict within the relationship of separation, okay? And we assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own, but they affect whoever else we're dealing with. We see bodies and objects and the spaces between them, so, you engage the world and relationships between the duality with that Two of Wands, okay? And within that, it's a us, a we, a our, and them, So this veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do it to ourselves. It's like that karma, that boomerang type of energy, okay? And within this of repairing, bringing in clarity. So, when we claw at the veil of fear, anger, jealousy, and resentment, manipulation, and misuse of power, or allow someone else's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller, direct relationship. So now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been a recipient of harm. Regardless of, what side you are on, it's just important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, communication, deep listening, and the presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty. And as you become an unwitting hostage in situations, you take the role of a perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends, with that newfound wisdom, joy, cleansing, understanding, that healing and that forgiveness and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom, beloved. Okay? So, with that being said, uh, let me see. Okay, let's see. Let me get this here. What messages do Geminis have for their significant other, or their significant other for them? Somebody just wasn't ready for you at the time. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. So, whatever this relationship or whoever's asking out of this relationship, it's going a bit fast, it's going a bit deep in a small amount of time. Okay? So, with that being said, Gemini, I hope this helped in some aspect of your situation, be it just 1, 2, or 3 things. Then it may be all. So, take what resonates with you within love, and be well, beloved. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe so that other people can have the advantage of the messages. And that's a way to help support the channel with the views and the subscribes. Thank you for now, beloved. Be well. Let's keep it peaceful and positive no matter what.